Everything you're about to see
is for
entertainment.
educational
And that's it, motherfuckers.
purposes only.
That's it.
And it's trying to make you laugh.
Don't
and
take it
learn
serious.
some shit. Deuces. Yeah.
All right, real quick, go to Asmongold. Oh, that's nice. See,
look
24
at
hours,
this.
they just played a part.
Look at this live.
How many people are watching? X that out and make that screen smaller.
It's calm, peaceful.
Yeah, that's why they got it.
Let me make this window smaller.
Today, Junior. Go down.
2.28 thousand subscribers.
There's 463 people watching.
Hello, everybody watching live. I joined the live.
How come nobody's sending super chats? Dude, what are you doing?
I'm trying to get where do I get the chat back up?
Who cares?
You don't want to chat with anybody?
You're a weirdo, dude. Come on.
I'm gonna say hello.
What are you doing?
Then an Irish goodbye. Bam. Bam. Here's the other. It's still playing in the background, too.
Soup's about to fall asleep, y'all. I don't know what this dude's on right now. But it's different.
Oh, we gotta make this.
With the bang, the bang, the bang. I don't even know what song that is or who sings it. Is that Kid Rock shit? Is that why it's in my head? Because I said Kid Rock earlier?
Probably.
Yeah, that is Kid Rock. Dark past. The Brixton Minifigs CEO just got exposed. 3 hours ago. Pop that in. Let's watch that. Right there, Dark Past. Brixton Minifigs. Right there.
Some insane stuff just came out about Brixton Minifigs and the entire McNeff family, which is really crazy. Honestly, these are some insane findings. So shout out to the BJC live show. Go watch her video on this. It's like 50 minutes long. There's like a full breakdown and goes into all these documents. And she does it way better than I could ever explain in this like 10-minute video or however long it's going to be. And I don't even fully understand this, I don't think. So I'll summarize what I can and talk about what I can and why I think all of these findings matter and what's kind of insane to me. But if you want to watch the full story, definitely go check out her video. I'll leave a link in the comments or in the description. With that being said,
we getting all the dirt.
So basically, what she goes over multiple different documents in this video, and it is insane. Overall, what you need to know probably is
the really bad news for Chud
with some, shall I say, suspicious and shady business practices, including potential financial misconduct and complex shell structures to shuffle money or evade liability, which kind of parallels what we've been seeing with the whole Brixton Minifigs controversy. We've seen blame shifting, we've seen different liability things like trying to take liability off of Brixton Minifigs for everything that happened with Brian Mansell. I mean, the waters are so muddied by like the franchise agreements and all this legal headache that's going on. Like, oh, it's Crystal's fault because consignment wasn't allowed, and just all this insane stuff. Findings like directly align with kind of the practices we're seeing nowadays involving this whole controversy. And to me, it just lends credibility to the fact that the McNeffs are no strangers to this kind of practice and what they've been doing, and it really shows they have a history with acting this way and treating people this way. And look, all of this is my opinion and just what I can gather from these findings from this video, so this isn't like, 100% confirmed. All of this is alleged and just my opinion, so take that into account. But yeah, the big headline is
when you first heard the name of that store, Brixton Minifigs,
their dad, Daniel McNeff.
Did you think
I thought it was some kind of
pizza? Good name?
I thought it was some kind of pizza place.
Really?
Yeah. When I first heard it, Bricks. I'm like, Legos. But just because I knew about Legos, but it sounds more like a food place.
Brixton Minifigs.
Like they sell some kick-ass minifig Newtons or something.
I just was like, what a stupid name for a Lego store.
Okay.
But
Okay.
once you get to saying it, it sounds good.
Here's my question before we go on. I'm surprised I haven't asked this already. Now, collectibles have two different values. They have what they're actually worth, and then they have a value if you're going to insure them, what to insure them for. And the insurance value is always higher than what they're actually worth. So I wonder if this 200,000 is the insurance value or the actual value of the Legos.
I doubt it's insured. I don't think they'd have worried about it too much if they had to
involving,
Legos
I don't want to get into
insured.
why they sued him and all of that. It's a huge mess.
Look,
If you
I
wanna
don't
look at
need
that,
'em.
you can,
I'm gonna get
again,
my money
watch that
anyway.
full video, like I was saying, because it's a lot to get into. And to be honest,
Yeah,
I don't know
that's
if it's
true.
all super relevant to the Bricks and Minifigs controversy,
Maybe.
apart from the
I
fact
don't
that,
know how that
again,
would
it
work
shows
either,
the
so.
McNaff's character and how they conduct legal matters and business and stuff like that. And it's just really
No, if they had insurance, before the insurance company pay out, they would probably have lawyers look into it and be like, nah, they owe those Legos. We hand those Legos back over before they would pay out. I think they would do an investigation of their own. Maybe not. Maybe just pay out the quick 200 grand.
really interesting to see how they've been doing things in the past, and especially when compared to what they're doing now.
I
So
do
with that
like
being said,
Lego movies,
the
though.
company owned
I
by
don't
Daniel
know.
McNeff, again,
Never
Eamon and
watched
Matt's
one.
dad,
No,
called
they're
Legally
funny,
Mine, which
too.
I know some of you have heard of. I've seen comments. Basically, I think it's a company helping
Batman
people
one, I
legally
think.
helping them
I've seen
maintain assets,
one of them.
stuff like that. But
The
basically,
Batman
this
ones are
company,
good.
At the
Legally
movie
Mine,
theater.
entered into a purchase agreement to buy several $1 million worth of stock in Bricks and Minifigs Franchising Incorporated. So what I gathered from this is that Legally Mine probably owned the majority of stock in Bricks and Minifigs. So in a way, I think what I can kind of gather from this is Daniel McNeff, I don't know if he still does, but at least at one point, he probably pretty much owned Bricks and Minifigs. And it sounds like Eamon and Matt have just been doing most things with the help of their dad's funds, getting into this whole Bricks and Minifigs ownership, all the franchising, everything like that. And this point is validated
seen some
even
new
more later
Mandalorian
because
movie.
during the whole lawsuit where Eamon and Matt were suing their
Mandalorian
dad
is
for,
Lego?
again, some stuff I don't want to get into, but
Yeah, 'cause
Daniel,
I saw that in
these
a commercial
documents basically stated that
of
his
the real
reasoning
Mandalorian
for
movie,
not
the
maintaining
exact
required
scene.
stock payments to Bricks and Minifigs, I think that was part of the controversy. So basically, after he made that purchase agreement, he decided to stop making these stock payments to Bricks and Minifigs. And part of the reasoning that he stated for that was he said that Eamon and Matt owned a Bricks and Minifigs location once, and it was never profitable. So essentially, Daniel McNeff was saying that Eamon and Matt are just inexperienced or ineffective business owners, so he didn't trust that his money from these stock payments was going to a good place, a place that would be profitable or manage his money well, so he got out of that entire agreement and stopped making purchases. And to me, that definitely aligns with the story before this, because if the story is that Eamon and Matt have basically been doing all this Bricks and Minifigs stuff using their dad's funds, and then their dad also says that they're not experienced with business and they didn't turn a profit when they owned a store once, it just kind of makes sense that, yeah, they're probably operating mostly off of their dad's money. But the smoking gun in this is definitely the fact that the Legally Mine, company, Daniel McNeff changed the name of it from Legally Mine LLC to
It's hard for me to
Old Co.
pay attention
LLC.
to this
So
guy.
Legally Mine Old Company LLC. And this was done the exact same day that Reckless Ben posted his first part in the Bricks and Minifigs series. And what this does is it lends more credibility to the claim
This
that
lady's
Daniel
crazy.
McNeff probably at one point, or still does, kind of
Look at her.
own or is associated with the
She's crazy.
They're not letting her say anything.
Oh, she's saying that.
True crime legal commentary. Yeah, it looks like
entire
that.
Bricks and Minifigs
She's
franchising
stab her
company,
in that.
because why
I
else
like her
try to
pink
distance himself
microphone, though.
from this controversy by changing the name of Legally Mine to, again, LM Old Co. LLC? To me, that is him trying to distance himself from Bricks and Minifigs as much as possible in this controversy, and he might have even known that some suspicious things were going on before this whole controversy came out, because he changed the name of his company the same day that Reckless Ben dropped his part 1. And it wasn't too long after either. The same day, that's not even enough time to gauge whether there's going to be a huge movement behind this, whether people are going to care, whether it's actually going to affect the reputation of Bricks and Minifigs. So in my opinion, Daniel McNeff definitely knew his sons were maybe up to something, or something involving Bricks and Minifigs was kind of suspicious, and I think he knew that something was going to happen from all of this, so he wanted to distance himself as much as possible, and that is exactly what he did, literally the same day Reckless Ben posted his video. And again, this video, it's over 50 minutes long. It's insane. I don't even think I'm smart enough to grasp everything that she's going over in this this breakdown, but
Sued
yeah, I
his
just went over
own
some
dad,
of the big
huh?
points that I gathered from this and what I can see. And
Damn.
to be honest, like I
I
said,
thought that's
at
what
the
this dude
beginning,
was about
what
to
this
talk
kind of
about.
shows, why should you care about this in terms of the Bricks and Minifigs situation? Who cares that their dad owned a company that might have kind of owned Bricks and Minifigs at one point? Who really cares, right? Well, to be honest, to me, it just really sheds a light on the character of Eamon and Matt McNeff, because it seems like the practices they did in the past, I believe all this controversy with their dad was either 2019 or 2021, I don't remember, but a few years ago. So it seems like
7
they have a
years ago.
history of doing business this way, and seeing how they're conducting the entire Bricks and
Yeah,
Minifigs
so the
controversy
Grindballs.
now, and then seeing how they handled all this controversy with their
They
dad
know
back
their
then, to me, it
story
really
ain't gonna
sheds a
do
light
that
on
good,
their
so they're
character
trying
and
to
just
steal.
how they conduct themselves legally, and it really clarifies all of the lies and gaslighting and PR stunts that they're trying to pull. And at the end of the day, it just really shows why I don't personally trust Bricks and Minifigs. Disregard all the evidence and everything. It seems like they have done some, shall I say, suspicious things in the past revolving their previous businesses, and it seems like they haven't stopped doing that with their businesses in the present. But with that
I
being
don't
said, again, that is
understand.
all my opinion. Let me know your opinion in the comments down below.
Ben,
Let us know
I could
your
have swore
opinion
Ben
in the
said
comments down
that
below.
he already won the lawsuit
It's
for 200 grand. What is he about to win
Yeah, I
another
thought-
one for 300? It's gonna get
yeah,
half
it
a mil.
sounds fishy there. Sounds fishy there. So, but we
I don't know if there's 2 lawsuits or one.
we're gonna do that one first. We're gonna hear from Ben in a second. So, give us a second. We're back with some reactions.
We back, motherfucker.
We got some news
I don't know
about
if we're
Ben.
supposed to swear or not in the first 10.
Yeah, I guess we got some news about Ben, and I guess we missed a video I want to look at.
What?
Jack Doherty got arrested a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Your-
Fucking finally.
Your boy, Poor Man's Podcast, we're gonna check out.
That was a weeks ago?
It said 2 weeks ago,
Dang.
but I want to bring it up for
Dang.
one reason in particular.
It's probably only like 8 or 9 days ago. It just says 2 weeks. I don't know.
Well, here goes. Let's fix this over here. Here goes Ben, people. Listen.
Ben gave us a little update.
Episode 3 is finally finished after crazy all-nighters and basically destroying my health. But I can't post it or I will go to jail. And not only that, I will also immediately lose my lawsuit of $300,000 and the GoFundMe.
Like he's hiding out in a Utah basement or something, right? That's a fact.
I like it.
Yeah, I do too. I can open up the mirrors and that's what's
He's
back
even
there.
sitting on a cinder block.
It's cinder blocks back there. We can do the same thing.
Cinder.
Okay.
It's got
We made for
electricity.
Brian will go straight to this mystery company that I am no longer allowed to talk about. They sent court papers to my email, which I guess a judge approved for them that this was a valid form of service. And so now that I'm officially served, I cannot even mention this company or I will be in jail
That
and
Briggs and Migs or whatever.
everything.
I guess.
Normally
We'll
I
say it
would
for
be
you,
like,
bro.
screw the big guy telling me what to do. I'm going to do what's morally right. But in this situation, if I do that, then all my friends get screwed with this lawsuit and we lose all the GoFundMe money we raised, like immediately. So I am no longer.
That sounds fishy. Why would you lose the...
Because the stipulation is you can't talk.
Yeah, it sounds
You
like someone
lose all
signed
that.
a non-disclosure and NDR, right?
No.
NDA
That's for every case.
case. Okay.
It's not like just him specifically.
Allowed to even mention this mystery company. My personal opinion is that this is unfair because this order was put on me because this company was telling the court that I was making bomb threats. I was planning on murdering the manager and employees, which obviously I didn't
What
do.
judge is
and you can
seeing
see
this
that in the
case?
footage.
The Utah
The problem
judges.
is
or
I was
Oregon
not given a
judges.
chance
If
to
it's
share
right
my
there
side.
in the same
The court just
town,
heard
he
their
needs to get it
perspective,
moved.
not mine. So because I wasn't able to share my side, I am now no longer allowed to talk about them. and looks like this might be it. So
That might be it, huh?
yeah.
No. When did you stop recording?
That's what Ben had to say.
I didn't even know. When you stopped ever.
But that's what Ben had to say, people. And you saw the little video, guy talking the legal side of it. I still can't believe there's a story in the news about some Star Wars Legos that are worth $200,000.
Is it in the news?
Oh,
I don't think it is.
it's in YouTube news.
It's probably in Utah news, but
Or I'm even talking about a story about some Legos.
oh, there's stories about everything on the internet, my guy.
It's not like this is a Babe Ruth card or something.
Yeah, it's better.
I like those stories.
That's whack.
They find an old
Who
baseball
cares
card in
about
their
a
grandma's
fucking-
attic. It's worth like $1 million.
Oh my god, look at this piece of paper with this old fat guy on it. Whoop-de-doo! A picture of some guy that swung a fucking bat. Didn't you swing a bat before?
Yeah, I
Where's
played
your
baseball.
fucking picture of you?
That was my first sport. I
Where's
didn't
your
make
picture?
it big time.
Neither did he. What? I don't get sports. I just don't understand it.
I know you don't understand it, but until next time, people.
Until a civil rights lawyer comes out with his special interview with Ben or that other kid, we'll see you then in the
Peace
next
out.
caper. The next caper. Late.
Do you want to know? Are you sure you want to know? Huh? Cause the truth ain't always what it seems to be. Let's get to the truth with Six and Soup. It's time to reorganize, rethink and regroup, reanalyze, see through the lies and reboot. Boots on the ground, it's going down for a redo. We gotta get connected, stop accepting what they telling, because what they selling ain't nothing but deception. It's time for the people to run an interception. It's time to understand, togetherness is the weapon. Anything less than that is just half-stepping. Open your third eye, receive this message. Community is unity. That's the blessing. Do you really want to get to the truth? That's the question.